Yo, what is up and what it do, YouTube? It's Cam Blam back with another video. And today I want to go ahead and start by saying that this video is not going to consist of too much, just because I kept forgetting to record things and I really didn't do too much. So I just want to go ahead and let y'all know, which is why I have to make this intro video, because I didn't record an intro video. But yeah, because you see, I'm in the bed. It's a whole nother week, and I'm editing this video for last week, so y'all can have it. Yeah, I really didn't do much, so it's probably gonna consist of some voiceovers, maybe, but I'm gonna just let y'all go ahead and see what I did for the week. So yeah, boom. Alright, boom. So right here in this clip, this my boy Mike. You know, that's my dog since the beginning of barber school. He asked me to touch up his beard and his mustache with the straight razor. So that's what I did right here. You see he's laughing and everything. Yeah, he got an eye booger. I pointed that out. He about to wipe it in a second. He said don't do that. But yeah, you can see the line up in the mustache. I never did this before. And the beard, he really didn't want no enhancements or nothing, so he kept it natural. But yeah, that's the finished product. Then boom, right here, this is my instructor telling us that we about to do a hairline exercise, but you gonna hear him explain it.
Around the area of the hairline, not on this hairline, but the low. Then you're gonna take your powder, sprinkle it, then you're gonna create the hairline underneath that line. You see.
Alright, so boom, I'm powdering the mannequin after I sprayed it. I put it on this stand, I get started, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. And then you can see I go ahead and set that line in right there. It was a little bit difficult because we had to learn how to create the line as if like we were cutting a kid. I go into the next side right here, and you know, I'm a little bit trying to figure it out still. And it's kind of weird because my hand is shaking. He's trying to teach us how to hold it properly, like hold the trimmers properly, because I'm so used to like having my fingers up on the head. He comes and looks at mine, checks it out, and then I move on to the other side, develop that vertical bar right there, and then I'm about to move on to the C cup in a quick second. Alright, so boom, I'm right here trying to create the C cup. I cannot lie to you, this was actually very difficult. Like, creating a line is not easy, but yeah, as you can see, I still did it. I went ahead and I started to clean it up. You see, I accidentally pushed it up a little bit, so, you know, I had to fix it. You know, if you mess somebody up in the barbershop, you can't, like, let them walk out like that. So I fixed it. That's the finished product. It's a little bit slanted, but that was my first time ever doing that. So this is the second time around, repowdered it and everything, and I get started with the vertical bar. Alright, then I go on across the face. You really can't see. My angles are kind of weird, but, you know, I'm on this side of the head. And then boom, finished product number 2. That's one C cup right there. I try to do 2 different ones, so that's one more pronounced, and that's the second one that's kind of more natural, like fitting to like how usually people will have without cutting it. So then this is a self cut I did the same day. Went home, I was looking rough, bro. You can see my hair is just looking rough, boy. It's the back of it. I haven't had the back really touched because somebody pushed my taper up too high in the back before. That's why I started cutting it myself. And this is the finished product. There you go. Boom, boom. I could have did better with my C cups. They're a little bit uneven, but that's okay. It's a learning process. I did taper the back as well, which was actually pretty difficult, but people said it actually looked good. You can see the line up in the back too. I tried. I couldn't get around my ears because I couldn't hold my ear in the mirror at the same time. Alright, so here's some mannequin work I'm finna do. I'm finna trim the top down, over direct it, and then give her a drop fade. I couldn't get really good angles, so that's why this part is a little bit shorter than the rest. Like, as far as like what's in the actual video. But yeah, I'm just taking the hair down, combing it to see how it looks. And I take my thinnest shears and I start trying to get out these hard lines that I see in the actual cut. I'm still getting used to using the thinnest shears, so I really didn't know how to do it. So I kind of just did a lot because it's a mannequin and I'd rather mess up on a mannequin than a real person. So boom, you can see I'm going ahead with the fade. I don't really have much content for that because I was in the way. Like, I need to find a new camera angle, but you can see I'm working on that bottom line right there. Mannequins are a little bit difficult to tell what's actually going on because of the grid pattern of their hair. So it looks like not much is happening, but I mean, if you know what a mannequin is like, then you understand. You know, I finished the fade and I'm finna dust her off. And then boom, that's the finished product. I did gap her in the front, but that's all good. That's how it looks, really clean. The back's looking good too, and I like the way the hair sat up on the head. Alright, so this is one of my classmates. She really doesn't let people cut her hair, but she let me because she said she liked the fact that I really didn't do much. I didn't get much content for this as well because I was in the way and my camera turned off. So yeah, she was walking me through the entire thing. I was actually pretty confident and actually came out pretty well, but I didn't get any finished product pictures, which kind of sucks. Okay, right here is my boy Galindo. Here's the before. He wanted me to clean up his eyebrows. I've never done this before, but I'm pretty good with the straight razor, so I figured it's, you know, just the same thing, just a different area. I go ahead and steam towel his eyebrows only. I really didn't know how to do that, and I'm not thinking about it. I could have done a regular steam towel, but it's all good. Go ahead and start cleaning up. Like I said, it's not really that many good angles. Hopefully I'll figure out a better setup soon, but you can kind of see it right here. You know, you don't really want to go dig into the eyebrow. You want to stay on the outskirts and just clean it up. It'd be a different story if he asked me to arch it, but he did not ask me to arch it, so I just cleaned it up, did my thing. You know, you really got to be gentle because this is his face and near his eye at that, so you got to really be careful. Have a steady hand. I'm getting that middle. That was actually kind of difficult, but this is the after. Way more cleaned up and it's got more of a square triangle shape. That's my instructor, Mr. Richardson. Shout out to him and everything he does, being goofy as always. And yeah, so after this I go ahead and steam towel him again, just to, like, you know, get all the rest of the debris off his face. I clean him up, you know, wipe him down and everything. I put some astringent on his eyebrows just to, you know, close his pores and everything. I set him up, and this is the finished product. And then next we go to Mr. Richardson. He always lets me shave his head. This is the before. His hair actually grows really fast. I do this like every week. And this is the aftermath right here. Boom, as you can see, all that hair is gone, boy. Shout out to him for real for helping like me learn this whole entire process. It's really been a work in progress. But yeah, that is all that I have for you guys. I did not record anything on Friday. I don't know why I didn't record anything on Friday. I should have, but I didn't. My other instructor, so I have 3 instructors. My other instructor, Mr. Parker, he asked me to shave his head as well. I did the same thing. He said he's just about to start coming back to me now, and shout out to him too, because that means a lot to me. That means I'm doing well. But yeah, this is a little bit shorter of a vlog than I usually do. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to like balance a whole lot of stuff right now, and a lot of it is like I'm starting to get more into cutting hair and stuff like that. So my mind really isn't focused on, okay, let me set the camera up, because I want to go ahead and get these clients and get my work in, you know. But I do post everything that I do on my Barber Instagram page, so if you want to go check that out, the link is going to be in the description. Shablam.cuts, shablam.kuts, boom, shablam.cuts. That's where you can just keep track without having to wait for a video every week, and that'll show you what I'm actually doing rather than the entire like week's worth of whatever like disregarding customers and everything like that. So yeah, like I said, it's a little bit short of a video. I hope you guys do enjoy it, and I hope you guys keep coming back and keep watching this content. I'm starting to see my views are starting to kind of like go up. Like, I'm gaining views, I'm gaining followers, I mean subscribers. Definitely, I'm at 271 right now. My most viewed video is at 8.6k or 8 point something k. Next is 3.5. I got a video that just hit 1k, and I got a video that's close to it. I got a video that's like almost 900 views. So, you know, I appreciate all the support that I am getting. I'm seeing the growth, I'm seeing the views, like they just really coming in, and I really appreciate everybody for that, because, you know, I wouldn't be in this place right now if it wasn't for you guys. You know, like I probably wouldn't be motivated. But yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and end it right here. You know, I love you guys. Thank you for your support. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. I'm gonna have a lot coming for you, and I'm telling you, y'all, I'm telling you, I'm gonna make it big. Like, no cap, not even on nothing cocky. Like, y'all gonna know Cam Sublime, and that's a fact. Mark my words. To this day, what's today? Sunday, February 21st. Sunday, February 21st. Mark this day. Is the day that I assure y'all that I'm gonna make it big. No cap. But yeah, like I said, go ahead and drop a like for me. I really appreciate it. Comment with any feedback, any questions, or anything of that nature. Even if you just want to show some love, go ahead and drop it in the comments. Links to whatever you guys might need is going to be in the description, and if not, you can comment and ask me. Like, I'm gonna put my Barber page. That's probably the only thing that's gonna be in the description. Yeah. But yeah, I love y'all. I hope y'all had an amazing week, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It's Cam Sublime, and we out this thing.